Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. It is moonmothgoddess. Thank you guys so much for being here, your continued love and support on the channel. For those of you that would like to book a private reading, you can find my email down below in the description box. Just send me an email and I will provide you with more information on booking readings as well as other services with me. So today's pick a card reading is one that is subscriber requested, actually by multiple subscribers, and I think it has been a little bit since I've done one of these. But we are looking into third-party connections. We're going to be looking at what your person on your mind, what their feelings, intentions are towards you versus the third party. Okay, now do keep in mind, or I am keeping in mind, I should say, that I know that some of you that are in third party situations, you are technically the third party. Okay, but for the purpose of this reading, to minimize confusion, we're going to do you versus the third party, which is the other person that is involved in the situation, even though you technically could be the third party here. Okay, so we're going to be looking at what your person's feelings, what's going through their mind, what are their thoughts, their feelings, their intentions, any particular actions they may be wanting to take towards you versus the other person involved, the third party. And then also, what is the future of that connection between you and then them and the other person. Okay. Now, do keep in mind that when we are asking questions about the future, energy can always change. Okay. People have free will, and so that can definitely change the outcome of what can happen in the future. When we're asking the tarot, what will happen in the future, it all depends on that person, okay? And being that this is a person that you do not have control over, they can change their mind, okay? So it's just merely looking into what is possible for the future, okay, between you and then them and the other person. Okay, so we do have 3 choices for you guys today. Pile number 1, we're going to be this card here. It says, I'm lost without you. And that is going to be with this green opal. Okay, for pile number 1, third party situations. Pile 1. Pile number 2, you are this card here, Awakening, and that is with this flower agate heart. For pile number 2. And then pile number 3, we have Present Moment, and that is with this Kambaba Jasper. For pile number 3. Okay. And if you guys noticed, I did break one of my nails this morning. It broke off really short. So I don't know. I might just pull all of them off later today. I don't know. I don't like having broken nails, but it broke this morning and I don't know. I can't do anything about it right now. I have to work. So I'm going to have to go through this reading with a broken nail. Okay. So pile number 1, we have I'm Lost Without You with the green opal. Pile number 2, we have Awakening with this flower agate heart. And then pile number 3, we have the Present Moment with the Kambaba Jasper. Third party situations, what are your person's, thoughts, feelings, intentions, actions towards you versus the third party. And then we're also going to be asking Spirit, what is the future, okay, of the situation between you and then them and the other person. Okay. Also, if you're new to my readings and you are someone who is super sensitive today, you may want to come back to this reading at a different time, okay, and just kind of bookmark the reading, save it for later. I am a reader that is very direct, very straightforward. I don't sugarcoat things, okay? I try to come through with the messages in the most compassionate way, but sometimes the truth or the reality of what the situation is, what it is, I don't get to choose the messages that come through. I just read whatever Spirit is showing to me. So like I said, if you are someone who's extremely sensitive or feeling very emotional today about your situation, you might want to save it for later until you're feeling a little bit more strong and solid and you can hear whatever it is, good or bad, that might come through. Okay, so timestamps will be down below, and I will see you guys at your reading. Hi, Pile 1. So those of you that resonated with the green opal and this card here, I'm lost without you. Okay, so the way that we're going to do this, we're doing third-party reading today. As I said in the intro, in case you missed it, we're going to be doing what your person feels towards you versus the third party. Okay, I do understand that many of you are the third party technically, but just to minimize the confusion for this reading, you, the viewer, you're going to be you, what they feel towards you versus the other person. We're going to call them the third party. Okay, so what we're going to do, we are going, for your deck, I'm going to be using this one here, which is the Lamucci, in case you guys are interested. The Lamucci, if you can barely see that, Lamucci, and it is the Baroque. Okay, and this one is available on Amazon. For those of you that are wanting it, it is really beautiful. Okay, but I'm going to be using this for you, and then for what they feel towards the other person, the third party, I'm going to be using the Heaven and Earth tarot. So what we're going to do is we're going to find out what your person's feelings, hold on a second, what their thoughts, feelings, intentions, and actions are towards you versus the other person we're calling the third party. Okay, and then we'll look at what is the future of your connection with them versus what the future is with the other person. So we're going to go through here and we're going to choose a card for each of the, questions. What are their thoughts? We'll pull one card for that. I am going to put them all face down to start off with. Okay, and then we'll look at them together. So let's see. Third party situation, Spirit. What is pile number 1's person on their mind? What are their thoughts about pile number 1 and the connection? What are their thoughts? Okay. What are their feelings towards pile number 1? What are their feelings towards pile number 1? What are their intentions towards pile 1? What are their intentions towards pile number 1? And then we're going to do what are their actions, okay? What actions are they wanting to take, or what actions towards you? What actions towards pile number 1? Okay, so those are going to be your cards, pile 1. And then now I'm going to pull the third party, how they're feeling about that. Same thing towards the third party, okay? And we'll save that bottom of the deck energy for just a second. So let's pull these now. And this is going to be what your person, what their thoughts, feelings, intentions, and actions are. I want to pull something for future. Okay, so how are they feeling towards the third party? What are their thoughts towards the third party? What are their thoughts towards the third party? What are they feeling towards the third party? Spirit, what are they feeling towards the third party? Okay, what are their intentions? What are their intentions towards the third party? And then what are their actions towards the third party? Okay, and then we're going to do future outcome with the third party. What will be the future outcome? Future outcome with the third party. Okay, now let's go back in and choose one for you. What will be the future outcome between you and this person, pile 1? What will be the future? Okay, now let's look at them. Let's look at them now. Let's see what we've got. Okay, so pile 1, what are their thoughts about you? Wow, we have the Tower. We're starting off with the Tower. Okay, so let's see what else is here so I can kind of understand. What are their feelings? We have the 6 of Wands. Okay. What are their intentions? The Six of Pentacles. Okay. So I'm feeling like this Tower is a positive thing. Okay, what are their actions? The Four of Cups. Why? Okay, so then what is the future? The Eight of Cups. Okay, so we got some interesting energy here for you. We might have to clarify this a little bit further. Okay, so we started off with the Tower, with what this person's thoughts are about you. Okay, now the Tower energy is something that could have happened between the two of you. I noticed that you chose the card that says I'm lost without you, which kind of makes me feel that maybe you and this person are not together right now. There is separation. There might even be no contact. Okay. I mean, it is realistically, it is a third party situation, you know, so your person is essentially having to choose between you and another person here. Okay. This kind of makes me feel that you guys are not together right now. Okay. So the Tower energy can be with what their thoughts are right now about this connection. Maybe the Tower is symbolic of there's upheaval in your connection between you and them. There could have been some type of chaos, some type of destructive energies, drama, who knows, you know, with if this third party knows about you or not, I don't know. So the Tower essentially is about something being broken down. Okay, so maybe if you guys have had a breakup, there's been some type of separation, there's been some type of upheaval in the connection. The Tower is also about something that is unstable. So they might be feeling that their thought about the connection is that maybe it is unstable. Okay? Maybe there is unstable energy in this situation, because essentially with the Tower is saying something about something needs to be released. Something needs to be let go of. And so maybe if it is a situation between you and them that is causing a lot of disruption in their personal life, or it's causing a lot of drama, a lot of chaos, then maybe they might be feeling that their thoughts about it are to let it go. Okay? But their feelings about the connection, which is the next card here, the Six of Wands, is saying that this person, there is recognition that's there. There is appreciation. I feel like this person likes the attention that you give to them. You are also someone who is very stand out to them, you know, so there's a lot of appreciation here. They can also be extremely attracted to you as well with the Six of Wands energy. Okay, now the next card we have, the Six of Pentacles. This is what their intentions are. Okay, the intentions are the Six of Pentacles, which is about reciprocating your energy. Okay, and because it is the Pentacles energy, this is about giving you something solid. So they want to, the intention is they want to give you something. Okay, they want to reciprocate what you're giving to them. However, the actions here are the Four of Cups, which means that the opportunity is right here. Okay, if you look at the Four of Cups card, you'll see a guy who's sitting here underneath the tree, and there's a hand that's basically coming out of the clouds to offer a cup here. Okay, so this is the opportunity that this person has to be with you, to connect with you, to be in a relationship with you, whatever it is. But the Four of Cups energy is about a missed opportunity. It can be about a blind spot. It can be about a person who is rejecting the opportunity that's right there in front of their face. So this kind of makes me feel, as far as this person's actions, which of course can change, right now, this person is not taking that opportunity to take action towards doing this. Okay, so future outcome between you and this person. Right now, we have the Eight of Cups. Okay, the Eight of Cups is detachment. It is walking away. Okay, now this can either be that you decide to walk away from this person, or they pull away from you. Okay, but there is distance here. There is this person kind of distancing themselves from you in the future, staying away. Like I said, we started off with the Tower here, so there can be some type of challenging energy that's here. I want to look at what's at the bottom of your deck here. Eight of Swords. Okay, that makes sense. The Eight of Swords is this person restricting themselves. You know, the Eight of Swords, it could be when we are trapped in a lot of negative thoughts, negative thinking. This is self-imposed restrictions, self-imposed negative thinking. It could be worst case scenario. It could be self-limiting beliefs that a person has, right? Because if they are in they're all are in another relationship with someone else, they could feel like, I'm stuck here. I can't get out. I really, see pile number one and I want to give them more, but I'm turning down the opportunity that Spirit is giving to me. And I feel like their own negative thoughts about it are probably what is making them feel like they have to pull back. Okay. And so we have, I'm so lost without you. So now let's see what their thoughts, feelings, intentions, actions, and the outcome, future outcome for them with the third party. Okay. So let's look here. What are the thoughts they have about the third party? The Magician. Okay. The Magician. Okay. What are their feelings towards the third party? We have the Queen of Cups. What are their intentions towards the third party? The Nine of Swords. What are their actions towards the third party? We have Judgment. And then what is the future with the third party? Oh boy, we have the Three of Swords. Okay. So I'm feeling like this, I'm so lost without you. It's going in for both of you. Okay, quite honestly. Because I do feel like the person that you're watching this reading for, I do feel like they do love this third party. And I feel like this is a very difficult decision that this person is being faced with. Okay. The future with the Three of Swords energy here, this is a love triangle. Okay, I'm going to clarify this a little bit further. But the Three of Swords can talk about pain, suffering. It can be a breakup. It can be separation. But it's also a love triangle, and that they are in, right? Between you and this other person. Now, we started off with the Magician with what this person's thoughts are towards the third party. And so the Magician is about trying to manifest something, trying to make something happen. It's an idea that a person has of trying to do something or trying to bring something into the physical. It could potentially be this Three of Swords, right? Breakup. With the person's feelings towards the third party, the Queen of Cups is love. Okay, so I do feel like they do love the third party. There's definitely very romantic feelings that are here. Their intentions towards the third party, I feel like because we have the Nine of Swords, this isn't really an intention. Okay, the Nine of Swords is this feeling of anxiety and worrying and stressing about the future, what's going to happen. So more or less their intention right now, I feel like they're trying to figure it out, honestly, because this is the kind of like laying awake at night, having nightmares, having a lot of anxiety over what's going to happen in the future. Okay. Their actions here are judgment towards the third party. And judgment is about making a major life decision, big decision here. Okay. So future, it could either be with the Three of Swords here that they actually break up with this third party, or they continue this ongoing third party situation. Okay, so I want to clarify this a little bit more. And let's see. Okay, so why is the Three of Swords here? Why is the Three of Swords here? We have what is this? The Four of Pentacles. So the Four of Pentacles is when somebody is clinging on to something. There's an attachment here. So your person could be afraid to let this person go. Okay. This is gripping onto this person. A fear of loss that they have with the third party. Why is the Three of Swords here? We have the Nine of Wands. And the Ten of Swords. Okay. It's almost like they're just really clinging on to this. Really clinging on to this situation. But I am seeing an ending here, okay? The Ten of Swords. Which means that I feel like as much as they do love this third party, it's kind of like they're hanging on to this person for dear life with that Four of Pentacles and the Nine of Wands, because they may have already gone through a lot, you know, with trying to fix it, trying to save it, trying to do all the things. But the Nine of Wands is about resilience, you know? So it's kind of like we want to give up so much when we're in the Nine of Wands energy. We feel tired, we feel drained, we feel exhausted. We just want to throw in the towel and give up, you know? So it makes me feel like that they might be really fighting with, I feel like struggling to release this person. But with the Ten of Swords energy, it could be that this does eventually lead to them separating from this person. Okay. So I want to look at this Magician energy here, because this is what their thoughts are about this. And I want to see what this is that they're trying to manifest here. What is this Magician energy? The Six of Swords. Okay, so what they're trying to manifest with this person is detaching, is leaving. Okay. That's kind of what I was saying at the beginning. I kind of feel like they're trying to manifest this ending here. But it's hard with the Four of Pentacles. This is, you know, with the Four of Pentacles, we're kind of like we're in the comfort zone, right? So I don't know how long they've been with this person, but there's attachment that's here. And that attachment, as you know, is difficult to let go of, in the same way that you may have tried to let go of this person because you knew they had you in a third party situation. You could have struggled with the same feeling, like, I don't want to let them go. I like them. I can't move on from them. I know that they have me in a third party situation, but I'm clinging on. They're doing the same thing with this person. There's a fear of change, a fear of loss here, because they do love them. Okay, so there's a lot of stressing and being in their head about this whole situation. Okay, so I want to clarify a little bit up top. Let's see what's at the bottom of yours. The Eight of Swords, we already looked at that. Okay, so let's look at a little bit more at the thoughts that they have with this Tower energy towards you. I mean, the Tower can also be realizations too, epiphanies, a wake-up call. Why is the Tower here? The Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, this is change. So maybe they're thinking about the changes they have to make, the destruction it's going to cause, the upheaval in their life, right? This is major changes here. The Tower is also very unpredictable energy. So we've got unpredictability, we've got instability when they think about you, right? When they think about your connection, it's unpredictable and unstable. It's the Wheel of Fortune. It's kind of like we're trying to go with the flow. We don't know what's going to happen. And so with you, I feel like your person is thinking about, like, I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know what's going to happen in the future. I'm trying to just ride this storm here. Okay. So your feelings, I want to look a little bit more at this, because I am seeing the Six of Wands, but I want to see a little bit more. What are their feelings towards you, pile one? The Two of Swords. This is where they're indecisive here. They have to make a choice or a decision, right? Which they do, you or them. What are their... We've got the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is feeling excited. It's feeling passion. You know, like they're wanting to go down this new path with you. But it is a challenging decision for them to make here. And I feel like they're trying to really listen to what their intuition is telling them. But I feel like with the Page of Wands energy, this person is very attracted to you. They feel like when they're around you, they spend time with you, they feel excited, they feel passion again, they feel alive. So what was this? This is the intentions here, is the Six of Pentacles. What is the Six of Pentacles, or what is this? Six of Pentacles here. The World is by bringing something to an end to allow for a new beginning here so that they can give you something more. And we have the Hermit. So a lot of soul searching this person is doing. I feel like trying to make the right decision, the right choice. We have the Emperor here. This person is trying to make a plan with you, trying to really come up with, I feel like, the best course of action. But again, with what we were asking, what are their actions here? We've got the Four of Cups. Why is the Four of Cups here? The Ace of Swords. This is about needing clarity, right? So maybe it's because they don't know quite what they're going to do. I feel like they know, they have an idea here with what they're doing with this person, but they need to be completely clear. Why is the Four of Cups here? Justice. They want to make the right decision. That's why. They don't want to just kind of do it and then regret their decision. They want to make sure that what they're doing is the best for everyone that's involved. You know, justice is about acting from a space of integrity, of honesty, of, you know, trying to not hurt people, not hurt you, not hurt this other person. Okay, so what is this future energy with the Eight of Cups, Spirit? Temperance. And the Ten of Cups. Okay, so with the future actions from this person with you, I feel like there is detachment that's here, okay, but it might be something that's temporary, because we do have Temperance here. This is about being patient. I ultimately feel like with the Ten of Cups energy, this person sees their future with you. They want the future with you, but I don't know. With working this out here, I feel like a lot of mental, and they do ultimately have a big decision to make here. Okay, so this could be a situation that does require your patience. Okay, I am seeing this person kind of detaching from you, and it could be that they really need to do some soul searching here and to really think about what they're doing. But yeah, I'm feeling like this more or less is needing some time to think here. Okay, because the Temperance card is about balance. It's about transmuting energies, the process of alchemy. Okay, like things are being woven. I keep hearing things are being woven. So yeah, it really kind of feels like the person is trying to really think about the best course of action in order to feel confident in their decisions that they're making with following their heart. I do feel like they do feel very defeated in this situation, you know, because it does involve hurting somebody. Okay? Either way, somebody gets hurt in this situation. It's either you or them, you know, and this to me is this painful ending here. But it's a challenge, I feel like, for your person with this third party, because like I said, they do love them. You know, they may not necessarily be in love with them anymore, but there's love that's here. Okay, so what I want to do, I think I want to get some advice and guidance for you, pile one, to close out your reading. So what is your advice and your guidance on this connection, this third-party situation? What is your advice? What is your advice on this third-party situation? We have anomaly. We have caching. We have observation and also wrath. Okay, yeah. So with the wrath energy here, I feel like this is Spirit saying there's a lot of intense feelings, emotions that are involved in this situation. Okay? I feel like there's a need for you to be observant at this time in a way that you are observing what your person is doing. It's more or less a need for you to stop trying to force something to happen, but more or less a need for you to kind of take a step back and observe and let this person's actions show you what you mean to them. You know, it's time for you to let them do the work versus you trying to, you know, push or force the issue. It's kind of like the ball is in their court. Okay? I do feel like with the anomaly here that this is Spirit saying that you do have a beautiful connection with this person. Okay? But yeah, I'm kind of feeling there's a need for you to really kind of just observe at this time. You know, non-action on your part. Really observe what this person is doing. What kind of actions are they taking towards you? Have they changed yet? Have they talked to you? You know, pay attention to all of these things. Okay? I almost feel like Spirit's saying here, save your energy and just kind of observe at this time. Okay? So that is all that I have for you. Pile number 1. I do hope this was helpful for you guys, and I will see you in the next reading. Hi, pile 2. So those of you that resonated with this awakening card and this little flower agate, this is going to be a reading today. So we are finding out about your third party situation that you are in. I'm going to use 2 different decks, one for you and then one for the third party. For you, I'm going to be using this gorgeous deck here. This is the Lamucci. Okay, Lamucci, and it is the Baroque. Really, really beautiful deck. We're going to be using that for you. And we're going to be using the Heaven and Earth Tarot for the third party. So the way that we're going to do this is we're going to pull one card for their thoughts, their feelings, their intentions, their actions, and the future. Okay? So let's see pile number 2. We're going to pull that for you. I'm going to put them all face down, okay? And then we're going to pull the third parties all face down, and then we'll look at them all together, okay? So let's see. Pile number 2. What are their thoughts about you and the connection? What are their thoughts about you and the connection? What are their feelings about you and the connection? What are their feelings about you and the connection? What are their intentions? What are their intentions towards you and the connection? What are their actions towards you? What are their actions towards you? And then we're going to pull one last card. What is the future, okay, of your connection with them? Okay. So keep in mind, like I said in the intro, future can always change. Actions can change. Really depends on what this person does, the decisions that they make, which can completely change things around. Okay, this is all crooked. All right. So now let's do third party, and we're going to use the Heaven and Earth Tarot. So same thing for them. What are their thoughts towards the third party? Okay, which is the other person involved in this situation. What are their thoughts towards the third party? What are their feelings towards the third party? What are their intentions towards the third party? Oops. What are their intentions towards the third party? Oh boy. All these cards are jumpy. Okay. What are their intentions towards the third party? What are their actions towards the third party? And then what is the future between them and the third party? Okay. So let's look. We're going to start off with you. What are their thoughts about you and the connection? We have Justice. Okay. We have Justice. What are their feelings about you? The Tower. What are their intentions towards you? The Six of Cups. What are their actions towards you? The Page of Wands. Okay. What is the future between you and this person? We have the Page of Swords. Okay. Now let's look at the third party. What are their thoughts towards the third party? The Lovers. Okay. What are their feelings towards the third party? Oh boy. The Nine of Pentacles. This is getting juicy. What are their intentions towards the third party? The Two of Pentacles. Okay. What are their actions towards the third party? The Ace of Wands. And then what is the future between them and the third party? Oh boy, we've got the Ten of Wands. Okay. So we are going to work towards clarifying the energies a little bit further. But I feel that we started off with what their thoughts are towards you, how they feel about the connection. Justice is about things being balanced. Okay? It's about things being balanced. So let's just say that you are in love with them. Okay? They may feel the same way towards you. If you feel that there is attraction there, they could feel just as attracted to you. Justice is also about fairness, honesty, you know, things of that nature. So I feel like this person, justice can also talk about contracts and commitments and things of that nature, of course, marriage. So they might see themselves having a future with you, or seeing that your connection, thoughts of you is something that's, energy is reciprocated here. Okay. Now the feelings that they have is the Tower. So I'm going to clarify this a little bit, but the Tower energy can be like a huge epiphany, a realization. Some of you, the Tower energy can be about some type of upheaval that has happened between the two of you. Okay, so we're going to clarify that. Six of Cups energy for their intentions towards you. Okay, the Six of Cups can be about reunion. Okay, so those of you that have been separated from this person, or you have a long history with them, the Six of Cups energy is about acts of kindness, gifts of the heart. So it could be that this person feels very nostalgic when they think about you. They think about a lot of memories with you. It could be that they're wanting to give something to you, gift something to you, show you that they appreciate you, that they love you, that they care about you. Their actions here, we have the Page of Wands, okay? The Page of Wands is a very sweet energy. It's very beautiful. It's about feeling excited, feeling passion, feeling like a desire to move ahead with something, okay? With the future, we have the Page of Swords, okay? Now, the Page of Swords, is about messages, is about communication. So it could be saying that maybe the future is something that the two of you guys still have to talk about. The Page of Swords can also be a person who does not know how to express, what it is that they really want just yet. We are going to clarify that a little bit more, though. The Page of Swords can also sometimes talk about being a little bit skeptical. There could be a little bit of skepticism there. So maybe because there is another person that's involved here, maybe they're not quite 100% sure about where this is going just yet. Okay? Now, with the third party here, okay, what are their thoughts about the third party? We have the Lovers. Okay? So the Lovers energy, it could be that your person is married to this person, or that they are in a long-term relationship with them. Okay? Now, with the Lovers being here, their thoughts could be about commitment, their marriage, their relationship, union, being together. What else do I want to say with that? The Lovers can also be about a major choice, okay? Their thought can be about what choice they're going to make, maybe with this third party. Now, their feelings towards the third party are the Nine of Pentacles, which means basically that your person, their feeling towards the third party is that they might want to be not in this relationship anymore, okay? The Nine of Pentacles is about being single, okay? So that's their feelings here, is maybe they want freedom, they want independence. Their intentions towards a third party, I feel like they're not there yet, okay? Because right now the Two of Pentacles energy here is not only showing that they have mixed feelings, they're feeling indecisive about what choice they're going to make, choosing between the third party and you. This just kind of makes me feel like this person is kind of going back and forth here with what their intentions are. Like they're not sure what's going to happen, okay? What is their action? We have the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands is about inspiration. It's about some type of an idea that's come in. And the aces are about potential of something. It means that we still have to put energy behind it to make it actually manifest into the physical. Okay? So what is their future with the third party? We have the Ten of Wands. Okay? Ten of Wands is about when something is becoming very challenging, overwhelming, stressful. It can come to a very tough cycle ending. I'm seeing the keyword oppression under here. This is feeling energetically weighed down. Okay. I do feel like because the Lovers is here, the Lovers is also about love, okay? So I do feel like they do love this person. Okay, they do love them. Let's see what's underneath the deck for them. The Hermit. So with this connection here, this person does feel a little bit lost. They're trying to figure it out. And I'm seeing the Ace of Pentacles is right underneath that. So it's trying to decide, you know, do I want to pursue this new opportunity, potentially with pile number 2? Or what am I doing? The Hermit is where somebody is withdrawn. They could be withdrawn from this third party. They could be doing some soul searching, trying to figure out what they're going to do here. Okay. So I want to clarify this just a little bit. We're going to look back in at this person's thoughts towards the third party. What are their thoughts towards the third party? We have the Queen of Pentacles. That is very committed here, okay? We also have the Knight of Swords. There might be, for some of you, where they are with the third party here, financial security is also something that's coming through here, okay? Financial stability, security. So what are they feeling towards the third party? I mean, they could be feeling that maybe the third party is very abundant too, you know? They could provide a lot of financial security or stability. What are they feeling towards the third party? Three of Swords. The Three of Swords is love triangle. They could be feeling hurt. They could be feeling pain, suffering, breakup energy. The Seven of Pentacles is feeling frustrated with the way that this connection has gone. The Seven of Pentacles could be that they're reevaluating and reassessing whether or not they still want to invest time and energy into this connection. Okay. So, intentions. We have the Two of Pentacles. This is basically this person going back and forth with what their choice is, what the decision is with the third party. Why is the Two of Pentacles here? Judgment. So there's a big decision this person has to make. Okay. And they might be going back and forth over what that decision is going to be. What is the Two of Pentacles? The Ace of Swords, this person trying to gain clarity. Magician again. Okay. Let's look at the actions here. What is the action with this Ace of Wands? Six of Pentacles. The Eight of Wands. And the Five of Cups. Oh, okay. Very challenging. This Five of Cups energy is talking about grief, pain, loss, guilt, regrets. So they're dealing, I feel like, with a lot emotionally here with what may happen between them and the third party with what they do. Okay, let's look at what the future is here with this Ten of Wands. Hey, man, this is indecision here. It's kind of feeling stuck. The King of Cups. And I feel like their heart is keeping them there. Like I said, I do feel like they do love this person. Okay. They do love them. Very challenging, you know? Because I feel like a part of your person does want to try to work things with this person. Then there's also this other part of them that's probably why this Two of Pentacles is here. It's going back and forth here. There's a part of them that wants to be free and single, but then another part of them that wants to try, wants to fix, wants to salvage because they do love them. Okay. So let's look at yours now. What is at the bottom? The Magician, which is having interest in you, wanting to manifest something here. We have the Two of Wands, which is also about a choice. Two of Pentacles again, back and forth, right? Having to weigh your options, and that is surrounding, I feel like, commitment with you. Okay, so what are their thoughts towards you? We have Justice. Let's get something else. What are their thoughts towards you, pile number 2? The Devil. Wow, there's a lot of temptation, you know? A lot of temptation. With their thoughts about you, they could be a lot of naughty thoughts here too. Okay, with the Devil energy, could definitely be about desire, lust, temptation, things of that nature. Let's see what else. What are their thoughts here? The Lovers. Yeah. This is feeling a connection with you too, you know, a very strong connection with you. Okay, what are their feelings? We have the Tower. What are their feelings towards you? And I feel like part of their thoughts here about how attached they feel to you, how strong your connection is. What are their feelings towards you, pile 2? Temperance. It makes me feel like you, to this person, you are the calm among the chaos that all of this situation brings in. You bring a lot of very healing energy. We got the Three of Pentacles, so their feelings here are about wanting to build something with you. Okay, what are their intentions? We've got the Six of Cups. What are their intentions towards you, pile 2? The Eight of Cups. What are their intentions towards you? The Queen of Pentacles. I feel like they want to leave their partner and take the leap of faith to be with you. It's what they really want here. It's what their heart is telling them to do. What is their action here? We've got the Page of Wands. The Five of Cups. Yeah, we've got the Five of Cups here. So this person is dealing with a lot of challenging emotions. You know, on one side, it could be regrets and feeling guilty and feeling hopeless and feeling sad. It's just like a lot of heavy feelings and emotions, you know, discouraged. Why is the Page of Wands here? The Death card. They want this new beginning with you, you know? And I feel like what they really want to do with you is to let go of all of these feelings of guilt and all this heavy stuff that they're feeling because of this transition or this change here. see the future here with the Page of Swords. Why is the Page of Swords here? Queen of Cups. They want to... Okay, well, first off, with the future here, okay, with you, I feel like there's really a need for this person to open up and express their true heart and feelings to you. To let their guard down. I mean, some of you, this person may have already expressed their heart and their feelings. But with the future, I feel like with you, they still feel a little bit of confusion here, okay? Because we're seeing indecision here for the future with you. And we're also seeing indecision here with the future with the third party too. Because they love the third party, but I feel like they also love you too. Okay? They feel that there is a very strong emotional bond between the two of you, but the Two of Swords is feeling indecisive. Who do I choose? Right? There's a lot of grief here over wanting to make the right choice and not wanting to hurt. Okay? So I'm feeling both of the future outcomes here for both you and the third party is kind of like at a draw right now. At a draw. There's no real kind of decision that has been made here among what this person feels right now. With the direction that they're going. So they still have a decision to make with what they're doing. With you, with this person. And it kind of feels like they're keep going back and forth here over what they're going to do. They're undecided. Okay. All right. So to close out your reading, pile number 2, we're going to get some advice for you. Okay. What is your advice and your guidance on this third party situation? We have waterproof here. Direction. Distance. Some of you might be at a distance from this person. There could also be a need for you to distance yourself from this person as well. Especially if this person is not sure what they're going to do. Okay. This person might be somebody who needs to talk about things. You know, we have exposed here. So it could be that the truth needs to be exposed. They need to be vulnerable. They need to open up. Maybe they need to talk to the third party about, I don't know, whatever they want to be with you too. I feel like Spirit's really wanting you to set some boundaries here, pile 2. Because I feel like Spirit's not wanting you to allow your own feelings and your emotions to cloud your judgment here. You know, because you are also vulnerable in this situation as well. And I feel like Spirit's not wanting you to allow this person to take advantage of you. You know, really kind of keep your energy pulled back until this person makes a clear decision about where they're going, where this is headed, until they can actively to communicate with you and talk to you about commitment with you, what they're going to do. It's very similar to the advice that came through for pile 1 too, where Spirit was saying to observe, you know, observe the person. What are they doing? What are they showing you? What are their actions showing you? What are they telling you? Are things aligning? Are they showing you proof that they are letting the other person go in order to be with you? Okay. So maybe for some of you, there might be a need for you to keep your distance. You know, especially if they haven't chosen to leave the other commitment yet. Is that leaving you in a place where you have the ability to get really hurt by continuing to invest yourself emotionally into someone who's not leaving this other commitment? Okay, so be discerning. And I also feel like with the direction here too, it's like, don't put your life on hold for this person. You know, they have something to figure out here. They need to clearly choose between who they want. And if they're not giving you direction right now, at least you can continue to move forward with your life. Okay, so that is all that I have for you. Pile number 2. I do hope this was helpful for you guys, and I will see you in the next reading. Hi, pile 3. So those of you that resonate with the present moment card and the Kambaba Jasper, this is going to be your reading today. So we are finding out about your third party situation. So the way that we are going to do this reading, we're going to use 2 different decks, one for you, one for the third party. For your reading, I'm going to be using the Lamucci, Lamucci Baroque deck. It is really beautiful. And then for the third party's energy, we're going to be using the Heaven and Earth Tarot. Okay, so we're going to be looking at what your person's thoughts, feelings, intentions, actions, and the future outcome for you. And then we're going to do the same thing for the third party. Okay, so I'm going to pull 1 card for each of those things. I'm going to put them all out face down, and then we'll look at them together. Okay. So let's see, pile number 3. What are your person's thoughts about you? A second. What are their thoughts about you? Pile number 3. What are their thoughts about you? Whoa, these cards. What are their thoughts about you? Okay, what are their feelings towards you? What are their intentions towards you? What are their actions towards you? Or what will be their action? And then what is the future of your connection with them? Okay. So now let's do the same thing for the third party, and then we will look at all the cards to see what is coming through. Third party. What are their thoughts about the third party? What are their thoughts towards the third party? What are their feelings about the third party? What are their intentions towards the third party? What are their actions towards the third party? And what is the future towards the third party? Okay, now let's take a look at what we have. What are their thoughts about you, towards you? We have the Chariot. Okay. What are their feelings towards you? We have the 6 of Wands. What are their intentions towards you? We have the Justice card. Okay. What are their actions towards you? The 5 of Pentacles. What is the future of your connection with them? Temperance. Interesting. Okay. What are their thoughts towards the third party? The King of Cups. What are their feelings towards the third party? The 10 of Cups. What are their intentions towards the third party? The 2 of Pentacles. What are their actions towards the third party? The 9 of Cups. What are their future with the third party? The Lovers. Okay. Now, I will say, pile 3, this does not look good for you. Okay? It does not. Because of the way that their energy is towards the third party. Okay. I want to clarify, of course, we're going to clarify both sides here, but with you choosing the present moment, now that I'm kind of looking at this energy of the present moment, this kind of makes me feel like this person is literally just kind of like taking it one day at a time in this third party situation. They're not really in a place where I feel like they are taking action, I feel like, towards you, because their thoughts towards you about you is the Chariot. And the Chariot is about having the willpower to move forward. Okay? Having the willpower to move forward. Or and I'm going to clarify this because the Chariot is about movement. That could be movement ahead, whatever ahead means. Does that mean away from you? Does that mean towards you? I don't know yet. We're going to find out. But this Five of Pentacles as the actions towards you is kind of making me feel like this is not so good. Okay? Their feelings towards you is the Six of Wands. So the Six of Wands is about receiving attention or giving attention, giving praise, validation, being in the spotlight, appreciation, recognition. They might really like the attention. They might like the way that you feel. You might be really someone who's really attractive, and the attention that you give to this person kind of boosts their ego. Okay? Now, with their intentions towards you, we have Justice. And justice is about doing right by you, okay? Doing right by you, doing the right thing, making the right decision to serve the highest good of all who are involved. And in this case, it is a third-party situation. So it's about your feelings, their feelings, the third party's feelings, everyone who is here at the third party, okay? And we have the actions here towards you is the Five of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles as the action towards you is shutting you out, which makes me feel that this person with you might have a tendency to kind of, I don't know, I'm kind of getting something about convenience here, like when it's convenient for them. Because I feel like the intention and the energy that's coming in here towards the third party is stronger. Okay? This intention here towards you, or the action towards you with shutting you out, this is about abandonment. This is leaving you out in the cold. This is isolating you, keeping you shut out. Okay? In the future of the connection, we have Temperance. So Temperance is about patience. So it kind of makes me feel that this person that you're dealing with is someone who is not in a place where they are ready to let go of this third party. Okay? And so with Justice being their intention towards you, I feel like they're trying to do the right thing here in this situation. Because for one thing, if they are someone who's married or they are someone who's in a relationship, right? The right thing to do would be to not get yourself involved with a third party, right? That would be the right thing to do. Don't mess around with other people if you're already in a relationship. If you're already married, what are you doing? Why are you playing around with somebody else's heart? Right? So I feel like with Justice being here, which is about being honest, being acting in a space of integrity, with this person's intentions is to make the right decision and to be honest with you. And maybe they are. Maybe they are honest with you and they tell you, hey, you know what? I'm not ready to leave my marriage, or I'm not ready to leave this relationship, or, I'm sorry, I cannot give you a commitment right now, or I can't offer you more than, say, friends with benefits, or whatever the situation is, I feel like they're trying to do the right thing by you and to treat the situation fairly, but at the same time, by shutting you out here as their actions here, that could leave you in a place where you feel really, hurt, because they could ghost you, they could block you, they could shut you out, and then come back, a couple weeks later and kind of play games. And then when we're looking at this energy down here, what are their thoughts about the third party? We have the King of Cups. The King of Cups is love. Okay? The feelings that they have towards the third party. The Ten of Cups is a family card. So they might have family with this person, but the Ten of Cups is a card of fulfillment, of contentment. They might really love this person. And their intentions towards a third party, we have the Two of Pentacles energy here. The Two of Pentacles is going back and forth, right? There's two people here. So I feel like with their intentions, maybe it's juggling two connections, right? Again, we've got present moment here. So it makes me feel like this person isn't about planning to have a future with you. They're living in it minute by minute. They're not thinking so far ahead. They're just kind of being in the present moment, enjoying the situation on both sides for what it is. And then we have the Nine of Cups here as this person's actions towards the third party. And the Nine of Cups is about wish fulfillment. It's about happiness. It's about, feeling content, feeling satisfied, feeling fulfilled. And if this situation with the third party is something that makes them happy, right? Like if they're doing good with the third party and everything's, back to normal, or they feel happy with them right now, that's where they're going to put their energy. Okay? The future outcome between them and the third party, we have the Lovers. So this looks like to me like they are staying in this commitment. They are staying in this relationship. There's still love that's here. So it makes me feel like the way that they feel towards the third party, the other person involved, they're not done with this connection yet. They're not going anywhere. They're not leaving this person, right? And that, in a sense, is leaving you out in the cold. So it kind of makes me feel that you give this person an ego boost. You give them an ego boost. And that could be a little selfish, right, on their part, especially with the Nine of Cups energy being here. Now I want to see what do we have underneath the deck for your energy here? The Five of Cups. This could be feeling hopeless in this situation. It could be feeling of guilt that they have about, towards you, regret that they might feel because of the juggling, right? And that can also be something that makes you upset. Like, what are you doing? I don't want to be a third party. What are you doing here? Right? So I feel like they feel guilty about juggling you and this other person is what's happening here. So again, we've got the Justice card about their intention of wanting to do right by you. Even though doing right by you is trying to not hurt you. And that may mean, hey, I'm in this other relationship. I can't with you. Even though that hurts, it is them thinking and considering, which, of course, in the first place, they shouldn't have got involved with you, if they were involved with someone else. But yeah, justice is about making the right decisions, doing the right thing, treating people fairly, being honest about situations, and if that means they have to take a step back from you and kind of shut you out, then that is the best decision. Because if they're not prepared to leave this person, continuing to string you along is not cool. Right? So I feel like this person kind of has regret or feelings of guilt when it comes to you, to this whole juggling two people. Right? The whole going back and forth here. Fool. The Seven of Wands, the Ace of Cups. It's like this keeping boundaries here, trying to... But I feel like they do like it. They do like the attention that you give to them. I feel like they do think that you're really attractive. So let's look at the thoughts here that they have towards you with the Chariot. What is this Chariot, Spirit? What is the Chariot? Judgment. This is them... What they think about here, their thoughts are about moving forward with a decision. And Judgment is about making a big life decision. Okay, so when they think about you, they think, okay, I have a big decision to make here with pile number 3. That's what that Chariot is representing. Their ability to move forward with like the final decision. What am I doing, right? Why is the Judgment card here? I'm sorry, Chariot. My mind is all over the place. Maybe that's symbolic of what your person's got going on. Like their mind is all over the place. Why is the Chariot here? The Two of Wands, the choice. Okay, move ahead with the choice. Feel confident in it. What am I doing? With pile number 3. And then we have the Three of Cups, right? So this Three of Cups energy, we got a third party situation going on here. I feel like they do like spending time with you. They like being around you. They remember the time that you guys spend with each other. Okay, what are their feelings towards you? We got the Six of Wands. Let's see what else. What are their feelings towards you? The Lovers. Yeah, this is like they feel this connection with you too. It's very passionate between you and this person. A lot of passion, a lot of attraction. What is the Six of Wands here? Page of Pentacles. But the thing is, they're not investing. They're not investing so much here in terms of a long-term committed partnership with you. You know, they feel like they're not able to give you so much of a commitment, even though there is a strong connection between the two of you. So what are their intentions? We've got Justice. The Hangman. Yeah, this is being undecided here. Yeah, undecided. This is stagnant energy here with their intentions towards you. It's kind of like a surrendering, like letting go. Like, I don't know what to do. I'm undecided. I can't give you more than that Page of Pentacles. Yes, we do have a strong connection, but I'm not sure that I can confidently move forward with leaving this person to be with you. Why is this Five of Pentacles here? Which is what their actions are. The Magician. I feel like they feel the person with their actions here as the Five of Pentacles is feeling insecure. Almost like they feel like they cannot trust this change, the action of changing what the circumstances are from this connection to your connection. Three of Pentacles energy here. And the King of Swords. This is about being sure, confident, taking decisive action here. So yeah, it kind of makes me feel like with their actions here, they feel a little bit insecure about making like the confident, adult, mature decision to build something solid with you. Okay, now let's see what the future energy is here with the Temperance card. We've got the Nine of Pentacles. I almost feel like with you, they still desire you, pile number 3. But I feel like this person wants actually, and this is a little selfish here, which you shouldn't, okay? Don't do it. But I feel like this person wants you to wait for them. Okay? They want you to wait for them. But I feel like they also realize that they cannot force you to. Okay? They do realize that. They cannot. It's like they want you to wait, but they know that it's not the right thing to do, is to tell you, hey, you need to wait. But they want you to. But it's not, it's like they know. I can't ask pile number 3 to do that because I'm not single. You know? Like they desire you. They want to pursue you. But they also know that they have to release themselves from the situation they're in. They want you to be patient. They want you to wait. But they also know I cannot ask you to do that. I don't have the right to ask you to do that. Okay? And that's what they feel all this feelings of guilt about, you know? Okay, now let's figure out a little bit more about what's going on down here. Their thoughts towards the third party is the King of Cups. This is love, this is care, this is compassion, this is empathy, unconditional love. Why is the King of Cups here? The Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so what are their feelings towards the third party? We've got the Ten of Cups here. We also have the Three of Pentacles. And what are their intentions towards the third party? They keep going back and forth here. We have the Queen of Swords. Judgment again. We got a big decision here. And the Magician. What is their actions as the Nine of Cups? The Death card. Yeah, I feel like with the third party here, they're trying to, for this person, their intention towards them, towards the third party, is that they are wanting to end this with you. I feel like out of respect for the third party. Okay. They're wanting to end the third party situation to kind of, and that's probably why we have that shutting you out there, is because, again, this person is wanting to do the right thing and they feel like, okay, in order for me to work on this with the third party, I can't continue to see I can't continue to see you. Okay, I can't do it. I need to cut this off. So their action towards the third party could be that they are trying to stop, trying to, you know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like, they're trying to do right by everybody that's involved here, you know, to try to do the right thing. I feel like they feel guilty in both situations. Let's see. What is their future with the third party? We got the Lovers here. Justice. Yeah. If they're married to this person, it could be that they're staying married. Or they're staying in a commitment with this person. Okay. What is this? Page of Pentacles. Now, some of you, like I said, I do feel like your person wants you to wait for them, okay? Because I feel that they know that there's a very strong connection that they have with you too, okay? And it might be love for some of you, where they do love you, and especially if they've shown you that, they've told you that, you know, and they've really told you, hey, you know what, I need to figure things out, I need to figure out my life, please wait for me. Some of you, I'm feeling that there could be, and this may not be for all of you, okay? You will know if your situation changes. But for some of you, I'm seeing that your person could actually leave the third party, okay? And that is it might only be for one of you that's watching this, but that might be a situation where your person actually does leave, end up leaving the third party because they cannot continue on with the whole back and forth. It's not fair. Which is what justice is about. Justice is about being fair, being honest, acting from a place of integrity, doing the right thing, thinking about the consequences of your actions. So I feel for some of you, you know, this person might try to work on things with a third party. For some of you, it could be that they're trying to reconcile or try to salvage a marriage or a relationship in that case, taking it one step at a time. I just feel like they don't like the whole going back and forth, whole third party. It's uncomfortable, I feel like, for them in dealing with this. So some of you, yes, they might make the decision to leave the third party in the future. And that may be for those of you where your person is telling you, wait, please give me some time. Okay. And you'll know that if that's you, if your person has actually told you that, because they want to be with you and they're telling you, hey, let me figure my life out. Let me figure this out. Give me 5 or 6 months and let me get this together. Okay. Yeah, I'm seeing the Two of Wands at the bottom again. Choice here. Choices. Needing to make a choice. Okay. So now to close out your reading here, pile number 3, let's ask Spirit what your advice is. Okay. What is your advice on this third party situation? What is your advice on this third party situation? We have ghosts here. We have perspective. And isolation. Okay, I'm seeing warning is showing up. Territory and protection. Yeah, okay. So for some of you, I do feel like Spirit is wanting you to protect your energy. Okay. If this person has shut you out, has kind of pushed you away, you know, this could be a message for you to really kind of be mindful of the situation that you're in. If this person is from your past, okay, and you have not been able to move on from them, and this person has kind of left you, I feel like that is where Spirit is saying you're needing to really work towards protecting your energy, not getting yourself stuck in the past. For others of you, I am literally seeing where Spirit is saying you need to set some boundaries with this person, okay? Especially if they try to come back in and try to see you just for like that little bit of an ego boost. Set some strong boundaries with them, okay? Don't let them kind of go back and forth in and out when they want and they feel like it, when it's convenient for them. I want to see what the warning is here for you, pile number 3. What is the warning for pile number 3? What is the warning here? The Ace of Wands. I almost feel like Spirit is saying don't get caught up in King of Pentacles. Wait, hold on a second. What is the warning here? Queen of Cups. I almost feel like Spirit's saying in a way, like, yeah, I'm seeing the 7 of Cups at the bottom. Release control in this situation, okay? Because there's a lot of uncertainty here as far as the future of where this is going to go between you and this person. And I feel like Spirit's not wanting you to get stuck in an illusion, okay? Especially because your own feelings and emotions can be something that cloud your judgment, you know? Because for some of you, like I said, it looks like this person's not going anywhere. Okay? Not going anywhere. And if they do, it could be something that does take a while. So if that is the case, don't get yourself stuck. Don't get yourself caught up in an illusion. There could be a need for you to detach yourself because Spirit's saying this could take a while. Okay? Especially if there's marriage, family, things like that involved, a long-term relationship. There's a need for you to also pull your energy back from this person. The 4 of Pentacles is basically telling you, loosen your grip. Don't cling onto this person so tightly, you know. If they're not taking action towards you, if they're not giving you a clear indication of this being something that's actually leading to a committed partnership for you, and that is something that you want, protect your energy, okay? Maintain some strong boundaries here and don't get yourself caught up in an illusion, okay? There's other options is what Spirit's saying for some of you. There's other people out. There's other fish in the sea. Okay, so I'm going to leave this here for you. Pile number 3. I do hope this is helpful for you guys, and I will see you in the next reading.